Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beer Review. So we're going over to Ilkeston, or Ilson as they call it in that part of the country. Derby, not too far away. My daughter lives in Cotmanay, which is part of the same area really. So this is from Urban Chicken Ale, and if you're local and you know Urban Chicken Ale, you'll know that he's one of the best brewers out there. Meticulous in his quality, meticulous in the fact that everything's done right, and his beers are great, and he's a great person as well, which means a lot. It's not when you know people and you know how they are, and it's somebody who says and does exactly what you put on the tin. I absolutely love that. I've no time for people who say something and then don't deliver. And best thing is not to say it in the first place. But anyway, so this is Earthquake. This is a coffee milk stout. It's 5.6%, made in Ilson, and it was kindly gifted to my Raggy Redding by Mr. Urban Chicken, and it was a very generous moment. As a beer reviewer, as a fan of beers, and as somebody who enjoyed the most stupendous tap takeover at the Burnt Pig in Ilkeston months ago, we had the best time, and there's an inkling that there may be another coming up. So I've heard a smidget out there amongst the lines that there may be. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't kill me, Yeah. But if I'm right, then please get yourself down there. You'll experience a day like no other. There'll be brewers from local breweries, because the local breweries get on really, really well. And let's be fair, if you're a fan of beer, then you'll be there for when the beer is looking and tasting good. And this is one of those beers. So let's give it a pour. I've already tasted it last night, so I know what it tastes like. It may be a bit lively because of this. I've sealed it up, so I've managed to get it home, and so I can do a review, of course. I like doing the 1 minute reviews, but the 1 minute reviews don't tell the story, because you get a bit of a raggy personality. So yeah, slightly lively. It's coming out nice. I'm glad about that, because it might last a few more days. Might get some more beers. Amazing how it comes out lively on some, and then others it don't even come out. So I'll just pour that too, because I want to keep it as fresh as possible. It's quite cool in the shed, cool outside. Thank God we're not getting the heat wave that they're getting over there. So as we can see, it's a lovely looking black pour. Let's turn the camera around. There we go, Earthquake. You, sadly, will never see this in mini keg. This was done as just a super one-off, and as an act of real kindness. It was great to see Darren, who is Urban Chicken Ale, and his good wife, lady wife, at the beer festival last night, and at the wedding, Laura. And I hope they had a good time. Everyone that I've spoke to has had a great time, which is nice, because if you're going to do something like the wedding, and you're going to go in, and it's great to see the personalities behind the beer, especially when you've had a drink as well, because people's personalities flow out, and hence watching beer reviews for me, because my personality will always flow out. I can't hide who I am. If I don't like something, I can't hide it, and if I do like something, I can't hide it either. So as we see, Mr. Urban Chicken didn't know this, but my good mate Rampant Lion Beer Reviews, who has got a lot more subscribers than me, I think he's on about 17 or 18,000. He got 2 million views on the Castlemaine 4X review, which is absolutely bonkers. That's more reviews on one video than every single video that I've ever put out. I think sometimes it's probably luck of the draw or something, it's like me, I got 30,000 views on a blooming Strongbow video. It's like, I've drank a lot better beer than Strongbow, and obviously that's aside. So it's a lovely black pour, slightly off-white head, as you can see. Looking good in the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival 2023 class. would love to see this good fella down there next year. Not always easy to get it into keg as it is to get it into cask. Although, could you go down the craft beer festival and just have cask? If it's craft beer, it's craft beer. And if you're down there early enough for it to settle, then surely cask is not really that big an issue. But I suppose there's the hit if it doesn't all sell. So there is that with keg. Obviously you can take it away, hook it up to another machine or whatever it is, and carry on selling it, because I know that happens. I am no beer brewer, although I can make a nice sticky toffee imperial stout, to be fair. But I obviously watched and seen what goes off, and I'm getting there. So as we can see, it's looking good. Like an espresso coffee nose straight away, and it is coffee, so yeah, definitely get like an espresso coffee nose on this. In fact, the coffee's more subtle on the aroma than the nose, which is good, because I do find that some coffee stouts can be a bit overpowering. This is something Mrs. Wraggy would like, and I might take her a glass up the house and see if she wants to drink it. And if she don't, I will. So hey, it's win-win. Take a pint up, job's good. Is there a pint? Yeah, there's maybe 2 pints left, so yeah. Oh, bless you. Win-win. Obviously great to be back down the beer room doing the beer reviews. I wanted to do every single beer that came to the beer festival justice. Sadly 3 of them have been robbed. Not robbed, but took last night in mini keg, and 2 that I really did not want taken, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. I just wish I'd have got a bloody a bottle of it so I could actually, you know. But it's going to a good cause, good area of the city, so I'm all good with that. But yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know when you meet somebody who's skeptical, you get some people in life that are, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Yeah, and it was Bret Hart, and he was pretty decent, to be fair. But and then and then you get people that brew their, like this good fellow, he brews his beers, and he doesn't make out as anything other than somebody just doing a job for the love of the job. But the beers are bloody excellent. Let me tell you, the beers are excellent. Quality control. If he doesn't like a beer, he'll pour it, which hurts his pennies. But from the Daft Garage Brewery, that's his words, not me. It's not. I don't consider it daft. I consider it an absolute pleasure to have seen it, and to actually went over to go and see it. I mean, it was amazing for me. And a great bloke on the doorstep. So yeah, this is tasting amazing. Would I drink it again? Oh, hell yes. Would I say for you to drink it? Yeah, of course. Out of 5 all day long, good 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely top notch. Smooth, creamy, with coffee. Oh. Thank you for watching. See you soon.